friends, Natalie Snyders here, back with a quick therapy tip to share. I don't know about you, but I love using books in therapy. This happens to be one of my favorites. It's called Shark Detective by Jessica Oline, and I love to use this book for about preschool through around second grade students. There's so many great skills you can target with books, as I'm sure you know. But I wanted to share a quick tip with you, what I always do every time I read a book in therapy to make it easier for myself the next times I use it. So definitely you read the story, you can talk about the characters, you can talk about what goes on in the story, you might talk about which speech sounds and which speech sound words you find in the story. But pro tip, to make your books less prep the next time you use them, and so eventually you can just pull them off the shelf and not have to think about it. What I do each time I read it, I keep post-it notes by me and I write down relevant information. So I might keep track of the WH questions I ask about the story, and I've got them all here. Or here, I've written down all the different K words. I might write down some things that you could compare and contrast. Also possibly vocabulary words or other tasks, like I might want to do sequencing, retell the story. So I use the super sticky notes. Another thing I do if I don't have time or I don't have post-it notes, I also tend to put in these library pockets. You can get sticky ones. This was the pretty kind, it wasn't sticky. I just put rubber cement on the back, and they're the perfect size for index cards. So I've also done it that way. So here's some like L words, and I've calculated if they say each of these 15 words 5 different times, that's 75 repetitions right there. Or for S words, here's all the S words in the book. I might have the students repeat those as we go along, or I might have them, do a refresher at the end or at the beginning. But once I have all this done, I just stick the post-it note in the book every time I read it, and I put the cards back in the little pocket, and then it makes my book so much less prep the next time I pull it out. And it's great on days when you're super busy, you don't have time to plan. And I've done this for all of my favorite books that I use a lot in therapy. I just put the little either post-it notes or I put the little pocket in there, and it's easy to pull it off the shelf to use the next time.